What is up, everyone? I am coming on here for a couple of plays for the day, and honestly, exactly what happened yesterday happened again today. So we went up another like 3-4 units because of these two-mans. We have been killing these Counter-Strike two-mans. So if you guys want more of these two-mans, definitely hop into the VIP. I probably send out 4 or 5 two-mans a day, and then probably 4 or 5 4 out of 4s to try to hit those 4 out of 4s, right? So what has been crazy, you guys, is again, we hit back-to-back two-mans. I think there was actually one miss in there. But yeah, we went ahead and cashed all of these three-mans over the night. Actually, this game just ended right here. So we just cashed this one here. And then all of these four-mans up here got so close. It's been such a... It's been the theme of the past week and a half. We have hit so many 3 out of 4s. Like, even if you think about this week, we had Russell Wilson go 3 out of 4. We had that Louisiana game yesterday go 3 out of 4. We had that Counter-Strike play that I sent out, I think get like 92 kills when they needed to get 94 kills. And then we had this one right here that happened yesterday. We had this one right here that happened yesterday. This guy missed by 7 pass attempts right here. His goalkeeper went over. We were set up for it. This same thing here. This guy got 280 yards when he needed to get under 274 yards. So he missed by like 6 yards right here. He had a 70-yard slant to someone. If that didn't happen, he probably would have ended up throwing for only like 40 or 50 yards that drive instead of 70, and we would have cashed it, but we didn't. So just so many things with these three-man, or I guess this you can count as a three-man, but this is a four-man at the end of the day. This guy just DMP'd. But the crazy thing about it, you guys, is these two-mans and the performance of the two-mans have been even keeping us up in these times, right? So the two-mans have paid for themselves, and they've also been paying for these more long shots that we try to do with these 4 out of 4s, right? And I say it all the time, with 4 out of 4s, that's when we really are making our money, when we're getting 10 units, 15 units a day. And again, this past week and a half, it just really has been difficult because we've had a lot of 3 out of 4s. It's not even like these plays have missed by a crazy margin. Like, we have been getting so close, as you guys know. It just hasn't been falling, but these two-mans have paid for themselves, and they've paid for these opportunities, right? So we're paying for these long shots where we potentially could get 10x, 9x, stuff like that, and we're also paying for ourselves with these two-mans and stuff like that. So that is really the strategy in the long term, right? I send out these two-mans to kind of keep us even, and then also the promos will keep us even too, because promos, as we know, are really the most easy thing to hit because they're discounting plays. And then once these four-mans start falling, that's when we're going to see huge jump ups in our progress. So yeah, you guys, again, join the VIP. If you're in the VIP, definitely make sure to tail all the plays. I know the four-mans the past like week have just not it's so many 3 out of 4s have happened, right? But I'm sure you guys can understand that, like, eventually that luck is going to start turning. And there's some weeks where the two-mans actually do they do worse than the four-mans, right? And the four-mans are the things that are giving us these big leaps and bounds, right? So we're going to try at it again. We have another four-man in today's video, and we actually are set up from yesterday's video. So yesterday's video, I took these Liberty duo to go under. Tyson Mobley, he DMP'd. I guess he was injured. I didn't even really see that on the report, but Caden Salter went under his pass yards by about like 70 yards, so that's great to see. So we are set up for Friday. So Friday UConn game. I took the lesses again. This was in yesterday's video. So yeah, you guys, we will be set up for Friday right here. So good to see that. Again, if you guys don't know, I am a heavily profitable bettor. So this is over the past about 150 days. I am up more than 320 units. I haven't updated it, but yeah, today we went up like 4 units. Yesterday we went up like 3 units. Actually, yesterday I think we went up like 5 units. So this should be more like 320, 325. But again, no matter what, over a 150-day span, up 320 units. That is phenomenal performance. And yeah, once these four-mans start hitting, we are going to see days where we go up 15, 20 units a day. My best day, I went up close to 40 units because we hit 3 of those four-mans, okay? I do correlated betting. If you don't know what correlated betting is, then I will show you in today's video, because the play of the day that I have in today's video is going to be correlated, just like about 95% of the entries that I take are correlated in some way, shape, or form. So again, I want you guys to know everything is tracked. I'm very transparent on this channel. Some days I win big, some days I win little, some days we have losing days, right? And that's just how betting goes. And I come on here every single day and I tell you guys how it is. And this is really my source of truth right here. Over 1,600 bets, which you cannot not fake 1,600 bets. 1,600 bets is a lot of bets and a lot of, I guess, data, right? I'm very statistically minded, very data minded. And if you have 1,600 different points of data, right, it's really hard to fake that and really hard to show you guys that this strategy and what I do really works, right? So over time, you'll make a lot of money by joining the VIP. If you're interested in joining the VIP, there's really two ways to do it today that you can actually get it completely for free. So the first method is going to be using Bet Online. All you have to do this promo is text me the word bet to my number. So my number is here on the screen. It's my personal number. I should respond within 5-10 minutes. Once you do that, I will give you guys the instructions on how to sign up for Bet Online and put $20 to $25 into the app. I just say $25 because if you're using a credit card, the minimum is actually $25. And then what you will do is you will take a $20 entry that I will give you for tonight's game. It has to be $20 or more to qualify. And then once you do that, send me a screenshot of proof and I will get you guys a code to get 2 free months of my VIP. And you might say, well, how is that free? Because I'm having to put $20 into Bet Online. The reason why it's free is because I will Venmo or Cash App you back the $20 that you put in. Okay, so I'm paying you back to do this. So it'll be pretty much for free. It's just like handing someone $20 and then buying something for them, and then they give you that $20 back, if that makes sense, right? I'm paying you back to do this for me. And then what you will get is 2 free months of my VIP. You just saw the performance over about like 4 or 5 months right here. Again, in 2 months, we're going to be doing this as well. And then the next thing that I told you guys is going to be the best way to do it. And this is going to be the last day to take advantage of this, is a 200% deposit match for Sleeper. They're running a Halloween promo, and if you text me the word Sleeper, I will give you more info on this promo here. But all you have to do is sign up for Sleeper, use my code, and then put at least $10 in. But I really recommend that you put the maximum, which is $100 in, because you will get deposit matched up to 200%, okay? So if you put $100 in, you'll get a 200% deposit match, so you'll get $200 back. So you'll start with $300. They're giving you a free $200 today. Additionally, they have 2 promos on Sleeper today too. So take advantage of Sleeper while you can. They're running a huge Halloween promo. I will have these plays in the free winnable, okay? So if you're in my free winnable, if you're not in my free winnable, that'll be in the description under get more of my plays. I have a VIP and I also have a free section where you'll get just additional plays whenever I feel like it. So yeah, 2 huge promos on Sleeper today. These are really discounted plays. So really like that they're doing that. I got this email right before I was making this video, so that is why they won't be in today's video. But anyway, you guys, let's hop into the first play of the day. Really like this play. It is going to be 9.5x right here, and you can really see that PrizePicks does payout shift some correlation sometimes, but I really do like this as a play right here. So again, I told you guys, if you don't know what correlation is, I'm going to explain it in this video, and I use correlation in, I would just say every single PrizePicks play that I send out, I do some sort of correlation. So football is very correlated. It's one of the most correlated sports. So as we know, a quarterback and receiver are very tied together, as the performance of one is going to lead to the performance of the other, right? So if CJ Stroud is not passing very much in this game, and I do think the Texans are going to win. I think the Texans should be favored. I don't know why they're not favored. The Jets look really bad. The Texans, as they are winning this game, as they are winning more and more into the fourth quarter, they're going to just start running the ball to waste the clock, okay? So we see this with every single team. When they get up by maybe 10 points in the fourth quarter, they just run the ball to waste the clock. So that is going to bring CJ Stroud's pass attempts down. That is also going to bring the likelihood of Tank Dell getting a reception in the fourth quarter, maybe even late third, down as well, okay? So this line is too high, I think. This line is also too high by about 0.5, and then this line is also too high by 0.5. So as the Texans are passing less and less, then Stroud's going to go under his pass attempts, and Tank Dell is also likely to go under his receptions. We did the same thing with Brock Purdy and Deebo Samuel for that Cowboys 49ers game. That hit, and then the Steelers, I forgot who the Steelers were playing, but the Steelers were also playing whatever team they were playing on Monday night. And Russell Wilson, not Russell Westbrook, missed by 2. Okay, so really close there, and he had a good game of completions. So very correlated also down here. This is actually probably a little bit more correlated, and we're using a red demon, I guess, today. So we got Matthew Stafford to go over 1.5 pass touchdowns. We just saw with Puka and Kupp back, he just threw for 4 pass touchdowns last game. Okay, so again, I think he should easily get 2. And if one of those pass touchdowns goes to Puka, that's going to mean Puka's line obviously hits because it's over 0.5. So Puka's going to hit, and then Matthew Stafford's going to get 1 pass touchdown. So all we really need to happen is the Rams to throw for a pass touchdown to Puka. And when the Rams throw a pass touchdown to Puka, that's going to hit for Puka, and it's going to be 1 whole pass touchdown for Matt Stafford. So he's going to be right around here, right? So maybe hopefully in the first quarter, something like that, touchdown goes to Puka. Puka will hit, and then Matt Stafford will also be like right around here, where he just needs 1 more pass touchdown to whoever he feels like, and then he will hit the entry here. So very correlated together. Again, if one thing happens, the other thing is likely to happen, and then same thing here. So if we hit this tonight, we'll be set up for Sunday. That will be amazing to see right there. Okay, so I will say also, I'll try to find, where is it? So I am also doing another 75% discount. By the way, you guys, happy Halloween if you do celebrate it. And the code SPOOKY that I gave out yesterday was used 5 out of 5 times. Okay, so it was used probably in the first like hour and a half, 5 out of 5 times. So I am doing another code right here. The code is going to be Halloween. Okay, again, happy Halloween. Use that code. That is going to be the first link in the description. It'll be a month of my VIP right here, and then you can see a passcode was Wilson because Russell Wilson cashed us. And then all you have to do is just type in Halloween right here instead of the word Wilson. It'll be the word Halloween, and you'll get 75% off of my VIP. Again, it'll bring it down to about $61. Okay, so code Halloween, 5 times use. Again, it expired within like an hour because you guys used it, and you guys really know to take advantage of these discounts when I do send them out. I only send them out on special occasions, holidays, when we hit a big 10x, stuff like that. All right, you guys, next play of the day is going to be on Better right here. We got CJ Stroud to go over 210 pass plus rush yards. This is a discount on Better. And then we got Dame Lillard to go over 30.5 points plus assists. I found this on the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer. Let me hop in there and show you guys how I found this pick. All right, you guys, so here we are on the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer. I'm under the Better Picks tab. Let me hit refresh. It looks like Dame Lillard got taken off the board. That happens just because if it's the best play on Better, they're going to take it off the board. So what you can do is you can use any of these picks. Okay, any of these picks are really good. Harrison Butker under kicking points. I don't think this will be up here long, but if not, you can take London over receptions. You can take Breece Hall over rush attempts. This is actually a really, really good play here. The only thing is he only has 1 point of data, but I really like this. And how this optimizer works is it compares the lines to other books. Okay, so this guy, Brendan Sullivan, you don't even have to know anything about Iowa football or anything, right? I know they're defensive and stuff like that, but you don't have to know anything about them. All you have to do, Brendan Sullivan, you can see his line on Better is 151. And his line on FanDuel, another huge reputable book, right? We all know FanDuel, is 143. Okay, so there is about a, what is that, 8 pass yard discrepancy between these two books. So we're going to take him under 151 on Better right here. Easy value. Again, we know football is a game of inches. We've just lost 2 slips in a row to like a 7-yard reception that we needed and we didn't get in the whole second half. And we also lost that, who was playing last night? I don't know, that quarterback that was playing Kennesaw State or whatever. We missed him by like 6 yards or whatever. So it does happen. It's a game of inches. Every single sport is a game of inches. Counter-Strike, League of Legends, football, NBA, all these things are game of inches when you're betting and you're trying to be a profitable sports bettor. So take these. Again, I'll scroll down here just so you guys can find whatever play that you do like. Thank you guys so much for watching. Everyone have a great Halloween. Stay safe out there, and I will see you in tomorrow's video.